our main feature today on EA TV, comes from England, it comes from Anfield. It's Liverpool against their great rivals, Manchester United, and it's live. Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists. Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season. Liverpool, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Newcastle. Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better. But wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match. This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Mohamed Salah comes in for Adam Lallana, who's disappointed recently, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it. Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline. Anfield now bigger. A massive stand that was opened in 2016 has increased the capacity. It's made it perhaps less intimate here, but still a very special place. Yeah, I mean, this new stand that we're sat in at the moment, I think they have made a good job of it. It's nice and steep and not too far away from the pitch. Anthony Taylor is our referee. So we're underway in this great clash between Manchester United and Liverpool. Mohamed Salah trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, he had to give it all into the slide tackle there to save the day, and he's done that at some risk, but it was well executed. Played down the wing, keeping the wide at Lukaku! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Coming on strong, looking, shot up! That's a corner for Manchester United. Bailey Blind with the corner. Pop back! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And it's out of play. Pogba. And Herrera. Lukaku. Good challenge. Now Sadio Mane. Still one of the great fixtures in the English game. Manchester United and Liverpool. The history is long. And the matches are very, very competitive. Well, we've seen some terrific contests down the years, and there's an element of bitterness almost between the two sets of fans, and that does lead to some really aggressive contests. It's Salah now. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Neatly intercepted. Credit the defenders, they've caught him offside, and by quite a long way too. Referee blows his whistle, the flag was up for offside. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. In comes the challenge. It's gone out for a throw. Blind. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Liverpool's corner. Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
He still appears not to have shaken off that knock. Oxlade-Chamberlain has a go here. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. It's amazing, if you're under a certain age, you don't really understand quite what Liverpool means. The dominant team in the 70s and the 80s, but not too much, certainly not in league terms, since 1990.
No, who could have forecast that they wouldn't win the league in all those years since? When I was growing up, they were the team to beat.
It's with Herrera. Henderson. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lukaku! Imagine, that's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
And it's with Loris Karius. On the move and Herrera! They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he? Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Manchester United in the lead. Salah now. Mohamed Salah. There's good progress. He's got his shot off now. Here's Martial. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. It's a shot now. United's corner. Well, we can see it again. Ander Herrera's goal. In goes the corner. He's got there. Matic. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Mohamed Salah.
Number 31, Nemanja Matic.
And Herrera. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. Cross is blocked. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, he's beaten his man. Gonna try one now. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And he's given the free kick. Quick-witted and quick. That's a foul, free kick. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
A chance to break away now on the counter. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Sanchez, he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United, should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Let's see the replay now.
Oh, he's got to make a change to give them the substitution, I would imagine.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. It's Salah now. That's a great interception. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And they've cut it out. So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. Not sure what you think, Alan, but the team that's losing here, they've hardly got off the coach, have they?
Oh, they've been a disgrace, really, to their manager, to themselves and to their fans. It's got to get better.
Oxlade-Chamberlain has a go here. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And it's with Loris Karius. On the move and able... And Herrera! He's got there and turned it. Matic! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Gonna try one now. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Sanchez, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Put into the box by Mane. Rashford. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just well, that can only, Alan, be a lapse of concentration to be that far offside.
No, he's just gone miles early. His manager on the sideline won't be too happy with that.
Back it goes. Well, that's a dreadful error. And now the shot! Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Oh, that'll go into the archive collection of bad misses, I'm afraid. Not too much in the way of excuses for failing to score there.
No, it is a blooper.
Shots on here. Simple save for David De Gea. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Firmino. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Jordan Henderson. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
And the ball is given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. They've opened them up here. And that's dealt with the problem. A real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. Well, he's kept the ball and shoots. Firmino blocked it then. They might still have another chance after that save.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Anthony Martial. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Cleared the ball. Robertson. Roberto Firmino. A good control under pressure. Here's a chance to attack. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Just read the intentions of the opposition. Real chance. So they can regroup now and a goal kick. Alan, what do you make of Ander Herrera, the midfield man from Spain? The way we expect him to play and what he's actually doing in this match. He seems to be controlling it.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
Well, they're getting set for the corner. Corner played in. Only partially clipped. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Anticipated the shot on. Good work by the goalkeeper. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Salah. Well, it is merely a consolation here.
Yeah, no wonder he isn't celebrating.
I bet they were thinking they'd never beat the goalkeeper. No wonder they're so happy.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, they've certainly been persistent, and it's paid off.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Salah, quick-witted. They've broken through again and scored again. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
Very good game, 3-2.
Goal for Liverpool, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Huddersfield Town in their next match. I think they're going to win it easily.
That looked very good indeed, but here's the chance. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Backing his own skill as the opposition trying to... Now the shot! He's blocked the shot well. He's had a go here. Simple save for David De Gea. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Darmian. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Firmino. Oh, it's the post! He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal, and now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Yeah, sigh of relief, and just a chance to get a little breather after that flurry of action.
Surely the equaliser. It is a wonderful moment in the context of this special fixture.
Oh, look what it means to him, and look at the supporters, what it means to them.
Late on for Liverpool, level for Liverpool.
Well, they just wouldn't lie down. I think they deserved that.
Well, only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. The scores are still level.
Oh, the manager's giving some of his players a piece of his mind because it's been sloppy, and now the opposition have equalised.
This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals. Now Sadio Mane. Oh, what a chance that was, and what an important interception.
The value of anticipation from the...
It was an easy save because he was... Shot on! So late in the game, and the keeper keeps it level.
Well, there's still something in this for this team, thanks to the goalkeeper.
Good defensive clearance there. Well read, at a key time for the team here. Firmino! He's on the move all the time and makes lots of it. He can win it here! Must be! It's a wonderful goal and a wonderful time to score it. No time to recover for the other team. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
attacking third.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Well, they're devastated. To lose a derby game is pretty tough to take.
Yeah, it needs that little bit more, and they'll get a bit more stick from their own supporters, I think, for losing a derby like this.
Well, the visiting team who based their game on this very strong defence. When the defence, as inevitably will happen at this level of the game, has a bit of an off day, well, you get beaten, and they've been beaten here.
No shortage of entertainment, goals rattling in either end.
And it's with Loris Karius. On the move and able... And Herrera! Got there and turn it. Matic! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Sanchez, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Salah. He thought that first one was in. Bounce back up. Surely the equaliser. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these. He can win it here. Must be.